Hello everyone, welcome back to another reaction video. Thank you all to the new subscribers. Thank you all for showing your support by liking the videos, commenting, and sharing the videos as well. So to those of you who may care, I just wanted to update y'all and let you know that I did pass. I had to do actually 2 research papers, and I did successfully pass both of those. And I actually completed my class about a month early. So I'm very excited about that. I have really been on this journey of trying to successfully complete this degree as fast as possible. So your girl has been over here hustling, just trying to tackle these classes as fast as I can. But thank y'all for the well wishes, and I just wanted to update y'all, more so to those of you who cared and asked. So I did pass. I passed the whole class, so I'm very excited. And I will be starting my next class next week. So with that being said, we're going to jump into this live that Olivia did, and we're going to see what's going on. There was definitely a lot said. This was a little over a 2-hour live. I only got through maybe, I would say almost a little over an hour of this live. I did not want this video to get too long. We may cover the second portion of this live. We'll see. Also, me and my friend recorded our second episode of the new podcast on yesterday. That was a really good conversation. I think y'all are going to enjoy it. So we will probably release that more than likely on this coming up Sunday. So be looking for that. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and jump right in and let's get into it.
But hey y'all, happy Sunday. I was gonna wear these. Happy Sunday to everyone. How's everyone doing? Reminds me of my son. Your son, when he was at this age, girl. Bless your heart, Joanne. Aw, thank you, Growing Roses. I appreciate it. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about some stuff, okay? As you guys can see, what's the title? Why am I in my feelings? Honey, why am I in my feelings? Why was I ever in my feelings? Oh, Lord, honey. Oh, gosh. This is ridiculous. You guys, fool me once, shame on me. Or shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Okay? Fool me 3 times, shame on me. Fool me 4 times, shame on me. Okay? Like, I'm just the biggest fool in the world. But it's okay. It's okay. But I do have some questions I want to ask you guys. Hypothetically, right? We're just talking hypothetically. This is just a hypothetical conversation we're having, okay? All right. So hypothetically, right? Hypothetically. I need to keep saying that, okay? What am I looking for? Oh, I need spinach. I'm gonna make my smoothie. I'm not even like feeding for it. I'm not like hungry. I'm like really, like, I'm not eating nothing today. I'm just gonna like maybe have some veggies and a smoothie and that's it, okay? That's all we're doing today because, yeah. Okay, but hypothetically, right? I put something on my TikTok yesterday. You guys want to see what I put down on my TikTok? Did you guys see my TikTok? This gum gotta go. Did y'all see it? Because hormones be messing with us. Because you're a Cancer. I know all of those reasons, guys, but I need to get it together. Like, I need to get it together. Like, it's really not okay. It's really not okay, and I'm really upset at myself. And, even like last week when I was on here and I broke down and I cried, it's like, girl, get it together, okay? Because in real life, if anybody ever came up to me with any of their problems or concerns that bitches have on this internet, I would laugh in their face. I would laugh in their face and I would be like, girl, bye, okay? I don't care how you feel, because how you feel, it's just how you feel. It's not relevant. Just like how I feel, it's just how I feel. It doesn't mean anything. That's all it is. It's a feeling. It's a feeling. We have to stick to the facts. F the feelings. We're going to stick to the facts. Okay? I'm so sick of the fucking feelings. Okay? No, we're not doing that anymore.
I find it extremely interesting that Olivia would make a point to say that if it was somebody else on this internet crying, she would make fun of them. The reason why she's saying this is, it's definitely true. We've definitely seen her do it. But this is her way of trying to turn the tables again. because she knows that she's been on here multiple times, bawling her little eyes out, and she doesn't like the fact that people are making fun of her the same way she made fun of someone else breaking down on this internet. See, this is Olivia's way of trying to, once again, make herself out to be like she's tough and she's strong and she can handle the stuff that's coming at her. But in actuality, she's not. She's not as strong as she makes herself out to be. And to try to save face, to keep people from talking about her and making fun of the fact that she was on this internet crying, she has to make it seem like this is who she really is. That she really is not the type of person to be on this internet crying, when we've seen her do it multiple times. And it's not even to say that there's anything wrong with showing emotion in the manner that she did. It's the fact that she feels it's okay for her to show emotion and be on this internet crying. But when it's somebody else, she wants to make fun of them and tell them to, put their big girl panties on and grow up and get a backbone. And she wants to call people weak when they come on here showing emotion. So she don't want y'all to think she's weak. She don't want y'all making fun of her for crying. I mean, it's just so predictable. It's very predictable, Olivia, because you consistently try to play these characters, and the real you always comes to the forefront.
Bless you, baby. Bless you, baby. So, this is what I put on my TikTok. Let me show you guys, just in case you guys don't know, okay? Because there's been a lot going on in my life, and instead of being like, damn, you know what? I really am that bitch. Like, I really, really am. Like, everything I said came to fruition. Everything I said. Literally. So, why am I still sitting here tripping? You guys, read between the lines. That's what you're going to need to do in this live today, okay? I'm going to need you guys to read between the lines, okay? Hypothetically. All right. So, here's the thing. On my TikTok last night, because I was like in my feelings, okay? And I was just like, I was watching some other videos, and I was like, girl, what are you doing? Look, I'm not trying to be like cocky. I'm not trying to be like, I think I'm better than anybody, because I don't. I don't think I'm better than, well, that's not true. I think I'm better than somebody, but we're not going to go there. But overall speaking, I don't, people think I'm entitled or something. Like I have like my nose up and I'm like this entitled ass bitch. That's not how I am. I don't like those types of people. I've never been that type of person. If you know me in real life, I'm not that type of person.
I mean, Olivia, you do think you're entitled, and you have spoken it, you have voiced it in many ways. And, she's saying this right here because of what Candy said about her on that panel. She told her that you are very entitled. And Olivia definitely is. She definitely gives that, because she has stated multiple times that because she is the complexion she is, and because she has the color eyes she has, and because she has the grade of hair that she has, she definitely made it very clear that she feels she's better than other black women. So yeah, I'm gonna put that there because you definitely have voiced that multiple times. Secondly, she said for everyone to read between the lines. And then she stated that she doesn't think she's better than everyone, but she definitely does believe she's better than that person. So I haven't watched this live, but I'm already suspecting that this is going to be another conversation pertaining to Jerrod and Neshia. And it seems like she's saying that she's better than Neshia. So let's continue.
I'm very humble. I'm very to myself. I'm very even quiet. Like, you guys wouldn't even think I'm actually a very quiet person. Like, I don't mess with people. I mean, unless I have to get, like, how I have to get. Like, that's a different story. But, for the most part, I'm very laid back. Okay?
As far as you being humble, no, I'm definitely not seeing that. But the quiet part, I can see that to an extent. I think you are loud when it comes to you being on the internet. But in real life, I do think you're very quiet. I think the same energy that you give on the internet, that ain't who you are in real life. The way you are quick to run at the mouth on the internet, I don't think you're like that in real life. So, to that degree of you being quiet, yeah, I can actually believe that. I think you very are quiet in real life.
I won't be answering any questions on this live, you guys, because like I said, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'll tell you one thing. You guys want to know if I've changed? Oh, I've definitely changed. I have definitely changed. I see my growth. I know my growth. The internet, I don't give a shit if the internet knows my growth. I know it for sure, okay? Because the old me, honey. Okay. But I'm not that girl. I'm not. I'm more mature, you know? I'm more mature. But I'm still going to have these conversations because these conversations are relevant to women. All over the world. All over the world. So, first of all, I'm not even going to play the TikTok video. I'm just going to ask you guys, do you guys think every man cheats? Do you think, and I know, I haven't even looked at the comments today, but I know that there's going to be half and half. I know that there's going to be women who have been cheated on and lost all hope, and they're going to say yes. And then there's going to be women in the comments that have a man and don't want to think of men like that. I still have hope, okay? There's women that don't have hope, and there's women that do have hope. But what do you guys think? I want to know.
So, you guys, I'm very much confused here. I'm very much confused because my little antennas are really perking up right now because something just don't sound right to me here. So I'm very much convinced at this point that she's speaking on Jerrod. And for her to say, you know, she's changed, she's matured, and it all comes into the conversation of her saying or asking the question, do y'all believe every man cheats? She also stated in the beginning of this live for everyone to read between the lines because she did not want to address these people by name, but we pretty much should know by now who she's talking about. I'm trying to figure out what happened to where she is very much in her feelings. Why? I'm not sure just yet. But that's what she titled this video. She's in her feelings. And she's posing the question, do y'all believe every man cheats? Why is she posing this question after making it very obvious that she's speaking on Jerrod and Neshia? Again, something don't feel right to me about this situation. And another thing that I want to add is this live was from Sunday. She did not have her kids this past weekend. So keep that in mind also.
No, some have integrity and morals. Okay, so you think it has to do with integrity and morals. Okay, what about respect? Do you think that cheating comes from a lack of respect for their partner? What do you think that's about? Very few don't, but I think they exist. Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like they exist, but most of them do. I don't think they all cheat. Okay, Karen doesn't think they all cheat. I'm one that doesn't want to think. Yeah, you don't want to think that, right? You don't want to think it. Okay, so hypothetically speaking, right? And then he breaks up with that woman and he gets with another woman and he cheats on her. What does that have to say about the man? Is he a cheater or he just fucked up and cheated in 2 relationships? Yeah, cheating is a character flaw. Okay. I think men don't think before they act. I think they think very clearly on what their next move is gonna be. Men are very calculated. I've learned so much about men. Men are interesting characters. They're very interesting. Lord, not looking good. You done? Okay, puppy. Mommy's gonna make your chicken right now, okay? You want some crackers? You want more rice? Yeah? Okay, I'll heat you up some more rice. Yeah, so does she. Leave her apple juice alone. Yes, I think they do it again. Damn, Liv, looking like a whole ass meal, girl. Thank you. That's what I was saying to myself. Like last night, I'm like, girl, what is wrong with you? Like I just said, I got the confirmation that everything that I thought was correct. Not only that, but it's like, I'm beautiful. I'm young. Yes, I got a lot of kids. I sure do. And yes, I got some issues in my life. I sure do. But I think everybody has issues. And it's like, I'm not trying to be like gross, but you know, I'm getting myself together and, you know, no complaints down there. Okay, none whatsoever. So it's like, why am I in my feelings? Girl. And then why would you be in your feelings about a man who will forever cheat? If, in fact, there's men out there that don't cheat.
I'm really trying to figure out why it is that Olivia is saying that she is in her feelings as it pertains to how Jerrod cheated on her, but they haven't been together in over 4 years, maybe 5 years. I'm just confused as to why she's bringing this conversation up right now. What is the point of her posing the question, do y'all believe that all men cheat? And her saying that she's in her feelings as it pertains to the relationship that she was in with Jerrod when he cheated on her. How is that relevant in 2025? I'm confused.
And you guys are saying that you guys think there's men out there that don't cheat. And maybe there is. Maybe there is. I used to believe that there was. I used to be hopeful about that. But throughout the years, you guys, I lost all hope. I was like, you know, and then the way this internet made me feel like I was the worst person in the world. Girl. Look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about men. Men will make you look like a whole dumb ass idiot. These men out here, these men will make y'all look foolish as hell. Make you the biggest fools in the world. Me too. Shit, look at me, girl. I got played the biggest out here. But could you imagine? Stop doing that, baby. Stop doing that. Give me that. Okay, I'm gonna take it from you. Okay, you better stop it. We're not doing that. Carolina, do you want some of this?
I want some. Mommy, I want some.
You want some? Okay, well, I gotta heat you up some more. Stop. He's just such a butt munch, dude. AJ, mommy said stop it. I'm gonna pause this and get you together. I'm gonna pause it and get you together. I will. Bubulaki, okay. AJ said bubulaki, y'all.
No, I don't say it.
You just said it.
No, you did bubulaki.
You said bubulaki.
You did bubulaki.
Oh, okay, I said it. You want more rice? Oh, she likes the rice too. Mommy's trying to put this chicken in the oven for y'all. Yep, you. Because we going to bed early tonight. You got school tomorrow, honey. Baby boy got school tomorrow, honey. Liv, it doesn't matter if their partner is beautiful and bad. If that's who they are, they'll continue doing it. Oh, I know. Oh, girl, I know. I already, like she said, it's a character flaw. It's that person. So as a person, okay, what do you guys think about this? Honestly, real women in the chat. I'm not talking to the little girls. I'm not talking to the side chicks. I'm not talking to the pick-me's. I'm not talking to the bitches who can't get a man, so just they hold on to any little thing. I'm talking to the real women out here who know their worth, okay?
Olivia, you try so hard to not look the way you look. You try so hard to make people believe that you are not everything that we see that you are. You are very much a pick-me girl. You are very much a girl who does not know their worth. The way you carry yourself, the way you allow men to have access to you quickly proves that you are a pick-me and you do not have self-worth. Like, it's crazy to me how you come on here and you really try to make yourself out to be something that you're not. And it's not to say that you can't be those things. You know, it's not to say that you can't be mature. It's not to say that you can't have self-respect and self-love and self-worth about yourself. But it's the fact that you're trying to make it seem like you have already arrived and you're not even close to being there. You're not even close to becoming that woman that you're claiming you already are. Your actions is what speaks to that, loud and clear.
So what do you think about a man if he pays bills? You know, he goes to work and he comes home, but he cheats on you? Is that acceptable? Is that something that you guys would accept? I'm just wondering. I don't know who farted. You? You always fart and then turn around and say, "Who farted?" Why are you always trying to tell people you fart? Okay. Careful. No, nope, absolutely not. No, I wouldn't. Never acceptable. Okay, because that's what I was thinking, right? I was like, no, this shit is not okay. This shit's not acceptable. But bitches on the internet try to make me feel like, girl, you stupid. Girl, you lost the best thing that ever happened to you. Girl, you dumb. Girl, you this. Girl, he went to work. He came home and he paid bills. Girl, bye. And that's how I always thought. But over the years, I was just like, well, maybe bitches are just accepting the bare minimum. Like, maybe these bitches out here are just letting their man cheat on them. And maybe that's just how the world goes. Like, men are going to cheat. And you just shut up. You don't say nothing. You just shut up and just let it happen. And I thought I was a bitch for clocking the shit. I thought I was the bitch for being mad that he cheated on me. I thought I was the bitch for getting my get back. I thought I was the bitch for reacting how a woman reacts when a man that she loves cheats on her.
Do y'all see why I am confused right now? I'm not understanding why Olivia decided to get up on Sunday in March of 2025, come on live, and start speaking on this. What is the purpose behind her talking about this? Like, I'm very confused. Like, what is your point, Olivia? Why are you bringing this up? Why are you speaking on this? It's just not making sense at all.
No, ma'am. Not with these STD rates. Let's be real, though. I'm also...
Mommy, I itchy. Mommy, I itchy.
Yeah. Cynthia, for sure.
First off, why is AJ saying that he's itchy? Why is it that AJ is making mention of him itching a lot, Olivia? And not you reading the comments about the STD rates and you acting as if you agreed with what this commenter was saying, when you are the one who came on here talking about you don't strap nothing up. You don't use condoms, which is why you get pregnant so easily by randoms. But you want to act as if you are very much informed about the STD rates, but look at how you move.
For sure. I mean, it's tricky. It's a tricky thing, y'all. It's just... It's a tricky thing. It's tricky because, you know, it's just, I don't know. I feel you, Cynthia. That's where there needs to be talks within the relationship. Space it up or something. Spice it up or something. Right. And I honestly think, no, I can't even say that. I was going to say if the SEX is amazing, a man wouldn't even want to cheat. But that's not even true either. Because look, I was cheated on. Shit. So no, that's not even it either. But let me tell you guys something, all you internet trolls out there. These men out here will make you look real stupid. Okay? So before y'all go and cheerlead for a man, make sure that I can't, or nobody can, throw that shit right back up in your face. Okay? So everybody cheerleading. I think y'all need to stop cheerleading, okay? No more cheerleading, okay? Okay. Because it's not about the sex. It's also, I just think, like you said before, guys. What? Oh, you're gonna give me an attitude?
Yeah, it's very strange that she is going here. I don't know what provoked this conversation. That's the thing. Like, I don't understand the point of rehashing this conversation. If you are dealing with somebody else and this is what you're dealing with, why bring this situation up? Why not just speak on your current situation that you got going on? Like, that's the only other thing I could think of. Or she's just trying to be spiteful and throw this stuff out here because this is just another jab at Jerrod and a jab at Neshia. But it's like, is this what you're going to always do, Olivia? When you don't get access to your children, this is what you go to? Just dragging this man's character and, throwing jabs at Neshia? Like, it's very childish, but yet you speak on how mature you are and how you're growing. But this is very childish behavior. Like, what is the point of you speaking on this again in 2025, girl?
Like you guys said, it's just a character flaw. It's that person. It's the person. It's the person. Never settle. Karen, I'm never gonna settle, baby. I'm not gonna settle. Girl. This baby girl. She is on one. What is up with you, girl? You want more juice? Is that what you wanted? Let me give her some more juice, y'all. I'm never gonna settle, you guys. I got close there for a second. I got close there a couple seconds. A couple milliseconds I got close to settling. But you know what? No. You don't want the juice either? Okay, what do you want, girl? What do you want? You want some bar? You're like, or you want banana? You want some banana? You're all over the place. You want some banana? Oh my gosh, Kailani. Okay, you want some? Want banana? Eat it. Ooh. Oh my god. Y'all, she is something else. Her little attitude is really coming in. No, for the longest time, I knew I was right in my decision. But trolls will be trolls. Pick-me's will be pick-me's. You know, the women who can't get men and have to hold on to a man so desperately tight, they will look at me and say, Liv, you lost the best thing that ever happened to you, when really I lost a cheating man who used to cheat on me and drive me literally quite insane. Okay, quite insane. So, not too much, okay? Not too much. Not too much. Not too much on Liv. Not too much on Liv anymore, guys. Not too much on me. But for me to get back in my feelings about some bullshit, I'm telling myself, Liv, not too much. Not too much, baby. I already fought that battle. I already fucking climbed that mountain, okay? And I actually learned to love myself. And for me to ever... Okay, I will be a goddamn fool. I will be forever the fool. I will be the fool. We're going to let other people be the fool. We're not going to be the fool. No. And internet, if y'all want to be the fool too, you guys can be the fool too. Here you go, baby. Here's some more rice, my love. But anyway, like I said, I'm feeling great. I'm looking even better. And no more. No more. You want more apple juice? Okay, baby. But mommy got to put this chicken in, so y'all got to leave me alone for 5 minutes now so I can put this chicken in.
5 minutes? We should say 5 minutes.
5 minutes. You got to leave me alone, okay? I said leave me alone for 5 minutes, okay? Here's your juice. You're welcome, baby. They lost a good woman. Yeah, 100%. And I was young, you guys. I was so young back in the day, And it's so messed up because we're going to reflect. And yes, we're talking about my first relationship. Oh, well, if you don't like it, get the out, okay? You know where the X button is. Get out, okay? Don't worry about it. Just go along with it, okay? Okay. I was so young back then, and it sucks that if a man and a woman get together, say they're both 20 years old. Oh, Kailani. They both could be 20 years old. The woman is expected to be the mature one, the one who keeps it together, the one that holds her composure, the one that it's like we can't have a weak moment. We can't have oh, you cheat on me? Okay, well, I'm gonna cheat on you because then we're the whore. People turn around and be like, oh, you're the whore because you cheated back. But wait a minute, he cheated on me first.
But see, my problem with that is I don't understand the whole point of cheating back. If somebody cheats on you, why cheat back? All you're doing right there is, affecting your sense of self. Because what somebody does to you should not cause you to go to their level. I feel like for you to call yourself cheating back on him, that had to have been something that you already wanted to do to begin with. That was just an excuse that you gave yourself to do that. If that's not who you are as a person, you wouldn't stoop to that level just because somebody did it to you. You would just simply leave. Like, I don't understand. I've never been that type. I feel like if you show up in a relationship with your character intact, your morals intact, your sense of self intact, if somebody chooses to show you who they are and they do something like that to you, you should leave the relationship with your morals and your character and your sense of self intact. Just because somebody treats you unfairly and unjust does not mean you should turn around and treat them the same. That's not how that works. So if you are upset that people are calling you loose and calling you, a whore, if you will, then you have to look at how you've been moving this whole time. You have to look at how you carry yourself. Because again, how you display yourself as a person determines what type of label people will put on you. If you are a woman that carries yourself with pride and with respect and with class, people are going to look at you as a respectful, classy woman. But if you out here just hooking up with randoms and you cheating because somebody cheated on you, then that also will give you a name. I don't understand why it is that you feel comfortable in trying to justify you cheating. Was it right for him to cheat on you? Of course not. But it should not give you permission to do the same thing. If you knew this man was cheating on you, you had every right to walk away.
Stop it. But because I cheated back, now I'm the whore? I was supposed to know better? But how about him? He wasn't supposed to know better? No. We're supposed to know better. Not them. They don't need to know shit. Girl, fuck that. No. No. That's gaslighting. That's victim blaming. That is horrible. And that was done to me. And girl, But I'm not out for vengeance. I'm out for justice. So we're going to keep it cute until I get my justice. And then we're still going to keep it cute. We're going to keep it real cute. We're going to keep it real cute. Real cute. Real cute. Real cute. Okay? Not too much. Not too much. Okay? We're going to keep it cute. Until the day that I don't have to keep it cute anymore. Or until the day other people don't want to keep it cute. Oh, okay. Well, then it's on and popping. But, you gotta do all that. But I'm just saying. I'm gonna read your comments right now, guys. Hold on. Let me wash these bottles. Men with mommy issues are always the one cheating. Well, you know what? I don't think so. Because I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. I'm not gonna say all men with mommy issues, but definitely some men. I think men that were just not taught right, not taught how to love. Because, look, you can lose your mom at a young age, right? Or your mom cannot be shit, or whatever the case may be. You want this? No? Okay. I don't know what she wants. I need to, keep her busy for a minute. But you could still have like a grandma who loves the hell out of you, an auntie. You could still have a woman in your life that loves you. I think that, oh my god, I think for most men that cheat, I don't exactly think they have they're the ones with just the mommy issues. I think that they just were not loved correctly by a woman. You know? That's honestly what I think. But there's some men out there who didn't have a great mom, or their mom passed away, or whatever the case may be, but like they had a really good auntie or grandmother, or you know what I mean, that loved them, and they turned out to love correctly, you know? But some men, they just don't know how to love. They don't even love themselves. They don't even love themselves. So how can they love you? How can they love you?
So would that apply to you too, Olivia? Because you don't know how to love correctly. You don't even love yourself. Because if you loved yourself, you wouldn't put your own body at risk the way that you do when it comes to how you hook up with randoms and you don't have them wearing protection. That within itself shows you don't care about yourself. You don't love yourself. But you don't even know how to love your children correctly. The way you are with your children does not show a mother who genuinely loves and cares and nurtures their children. You don't even put your children first. You put yourself first before your children. So I'm curious with everything that you're saying, does that apply to you as well? I feel it does. Because you're very much lacking in the department of knowing how to express love correctly. And I believe it has a lot to do with your upbringing and what you were lacking.
But for a long time, I was really blaming myself, you know, for like the downfall of that relationship that I was in with that person, thinking like, oh wow, like I guess I should have just kept it together. I guess I should have not cheated back, because I never cheated first. I always cheated back. You know what I mean? But people like to call me a whore, and I did this, and I did that, and I did it. No. How can you be mad regardless of if you're the woman or not? Yes, I should have left the relationship, but how can you smack somebody in the face and then the other person turns around and smacks you back in the face, and then you're like, oh my god, you smacked me back. You're such a horrible person. Why would you do that? Like, what? What is that called? That's called something, honey. Woo! So I had a reason to do everything that I did. Everything that I did.
Like I said before, just because you had a reason to do what you did doesn't mean you were justified in doing so. Anybody can formulate a reason to do something that they really want to do. Anybody can justify what they want to do in their own mind just so they can do it. But you doing what you did, it wasn't right to do so. Because you don't do those type of things because it was done to you. That's where being the bigger person comes into play. You be the bigger person and you walk away. You choose your character, your morals, your self-respect over choosing to stoop to somebody else's level.
Oh, thank you, AJ. Thank you. See, Kalani, I want to let you down, girl, but then again, I think she's tired. Are you tired? Okay, we're going to make you a bottle. We're going to let you down because she's probably tired. Girl, she was up all morning screaming at me. Okay, all right, thank you. Kalani, we're making you a bottle. Next level of delusion to try to justify why a man may have cheated on you. But girl, that's what these women do, though. That's what these women do. It happens every day on this internet. You guys see it happen to me every day. Oh, he cheated because this and this and this, and you lost a good thing, and who cares if he cheated because he was still working, and who cares if he cheated? He was still loving his kids, and who cares if he... Girl, what? Women justify that shit every day. Every day. It's a complete pick-me behavior. Complete pick-me behavior. But See, what got me fucked up or got me messed up in that situation was not handling my business when I should have. Okay? Ooh, God. Ooh. We don't want to talk about this, baby. We don't talk about this. Because I don't ever want to see another mother out there slip up and fuck up like me. I don't ever want to see another woman out there give a man the benefit of the motherfucking doubt. Some of these men, you can never give the benefit of the doubt to. Never. You have to treat them with a, how that saying goes? You have to treat them with a long-handed spoon. That's how you got to treat these dudes. Some of them.
I believe what you're trying to say, Olivia, is the saying goes, you have to feed them with a long-handed spoon, not treat them with a long-handed spoon. That doesn't make sense, girl.
Man, this internet got me fucked up for a very long time, you guys. We're not doing that no more. Those days are over. I'm gonna get everything that I want very soon. Very, very soon. And then everything will be better. Stand up, mama. Stand up, you big crybaby. What's going on with you? You big juicy crybaby. What's going on? Why are you being a juicy crybaby, huh? Why are you acting like your brother? Why are you acting like AJ? Huh? Did you learn a lot from AJ?
What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know it.
Go eat the rest of your rice, Papa.
Hi.
Hi.
I can't say hi.
Go say hi.
Guys.
Hi, you guys.
Be back.
Bye. Go eat your rice, Papa. Mommy needs to clean up and make your chicken. Out. Thank you. You know, and shout out to my mommy. You know, shout out to my mom for, once again, my mom is my best friend. And my mom always reels me back in and tells me exactly what I need to hear as far as, like, the reality of situations. You know, like, it's no secret here, you guys, that I have been like, I want a boyfriend. Like, and it's not even, like, so petty, like, petty little girl shit, like, I don't want a boyfriend. No, I just want, like, a life partner. Like, I feel like I'm ready for my life partner. You know what I mean? But there's all these, like, there's all these things in the way, you know what I mean, when it comes to me dating and actually, like, going out and getting to know somebody. Because I'm not doing things how I used to do. I'm not bringing a man to my house. I'm not doing none of that.
Now, Olivia, for you to say you don't bring men over your house, you don't do stuff like that, are you for real? Did you forget about Jim Bay, who was all up through your house? And you only knew him for a day? You didn't even know him. You saw him in passing at a gym. And you was at his house that night being intimate with him. And he was in your home around your children. Didn't you just have another random in your house on Valentine's Day? But you don't just have people around your house. You don't do stuff like that. Okay. But I also find it very convenient, too, that you want to, you know, shower love and admiration on your mom and make it seem like, oh, you know, I just love my mommy, when I have been calling your mommy and your sister out. Because it definitely seems as if they just let you do whatever. Even if it means having you out here looking crazy, they don't say a word. They don't do anything to step in and try to help the situation. But the fact that I called both of them out, now you want to really bring them in the forefront and make it seem like y'all are this close-knit family. Just like you was talking about how y'all was supposed to do a podcast together. It's just really not giving that you're being authentic here. You're only saying what you're saying because you're trying to hide what is being exposed.
What you guys saw on Valentine's Day, that was a very good friend of mine. He's still my friend. That man is still my friend. And we will maybe forever be friends because I really like him. You know, I really enjoy him. But he's just a friend, okay?
Oh, so you did actually, you know, acknowledge the guy on Valentine's Day. But now you want to make it seem like he was just a friend. You really like him because he's your friend. The only male friend you've ever mentioned to us was the guy who you said was on drugs. Yeah, that guy. So now you have another male friend that y'all have been friends, according to you, for a very long time, and you like him. How come you've never mentioned this other friend before? See, I really don't believe you, Olivia. I believe this was a guy that you hooked up with, and you know how it made you look. And the fact that you had this so-called friend in your bed with your baby girl really made you look a certain way. But now you want to try to make it seem like, oh, he was just a friend. That's all it was. Olivia, girl, you just happened to have this friend come over on Valentine's Day of all days. He couldn't show up on your birthday, girl. Your friend couldn't show up on Kalani's birthday or AJ's birthday. He couldn't show up when your lights was cut off. But he just so happens to show up. This really good friend of yours decides to make a trip to visit you on Valentine's Day. Girl, bye. Ain't nobody dumb over here.
But as far as like being with somebody, yeah, I want to be with somebody, you know. But my mom just told me, she's like, Liv, you know, it's just all it means is it's just not the time right now. That's all. That's all it means. Maybe you need to get further in where you want to be in life, or blah blah blah. You know, she gave me the talk, and I was like, you're right. And that's okay. I think that women, we need to learn more patience, especially when we're finally in a place where we love ourselves and we're content and we're happy by ourselves, because I'm very happy by myself. Does it get lonely? Yes, sometimes it does. Do I want a life partner to do things with? Yes, of course I do. But it's like, for the most part, I'm very happy by myself. Like, I'm happy. And you know, it took me a long time to get to this place, a very long time.
Olivia, you are so all over the place over there. You are struggling. You hear me? You are struggling to convince yourself, if everything comes out of your mouth, that you're trying to have people believe it's true. You don't even believe it. That's why you're struggling to get the words out your mouth, girl. You are not happy. You are not content. You do not enjoy being single, which is why you are so fast. Yeah, you are very fast when it comes to hooking up with guys. It's crazy how you really come on here and you say one thing and you do the other. It's literally screaming Jekyll and Hyde. Like, girl, if you were so content in being single, why would you hop your behind on a live talking about you was going to go to church so you could find you a good man? Please explain that. Like, it's crazy how you literally was on here acting all emotional because you said that you needed to find a man so you could feel loved. Did that sound like somebody who enjoys being single? Do that really sound like somebody who's happy with their life being what it is? No. Like, girl, you may forget what comes out of your mouth, but we ain't forgetting what you saying.
I appreciate being in this place. So it's like, now that I kind of feel like, oh, I want a partner, you know what I mean? It doesn't mean that it has to be a rushed situation. I don't need to like rush and go date right now. No, because since I have found my worth and I love myself and all of the things, I feel like I want to stand on business with how I feel like I should be treated. And like, okay, like this guy that I was going to go out this weekend with, I had mentioned to him that I need to get a babysitter. He was like, oh, okay, all right. And I was like, wait a minute. In my mind, even though it's not his responsibility, I feel like he should be like, okay, baby, you need me to pay for a babysitter? Or something. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he should. And maybe that's like, maybe to y'all, you're like, oh, no, girl, that's your responsibility. You need to handle that. That's your kids. But I feel like if he wants to get me out that bad, if he really wants to get me out the house, if he wants to spend time with me, he will take care of that for me.
So Olivia feels she has now found her worth. It's really getting, Olivia, that you are playing on these words because this is what I speak about over here. And it's really giving that the advice that you're saying that your mom gave you, I think maybe you got a lot of that advice over here. And it's okay. It is okay. But to your point, as far as, feeling as if this guy that you was supposed to go out with should have offered to pay for childcare, I do feel that if a guy really does want to go out with you, he very much should have offered to pay for childcare. That I can agree to.
So I deaded it. I haven't answered his calls. I haven't texted him back because no, you're already starting where you're not going over and beyond for me. And a lot of the time I'd be questioning myself like, girl, that's too much. Like just be regular. Just be a regular ass bitch. But why? Why should I be a basic bitch? Why should I accept the bare minimum? Why should I not wait for exactly what I want? Why not? And there's going to be pick-me's out there that are like, oh my God, you're tripping, girl. That's like your kids. You get the babysitter. But it's like, no, I think that he should pay for it. And if he's not, then he's not even offering. He's not even like, girl, bye. Then you don't want to see me like that. You don't want to see me. You don't want to see me. And that's okay. Like I said, it's about patience in myself. Fuck that. I don't need to go then. I'll just wait. I don't need to go nowhere. Exactly, ladies. Exactly. I believe so too. I believe God will send him. And I believe that women do deserve, like everything that I used to say, I'm not going to lie, I stopped believing in it because I was like, fuck it. Like, bitches want to act like my ex was the best man in the world, okay? So maybe he was. Like, you guys got me fucked up thinking that, goddamn, maybe he was the best thing ever taken. You know what I mean? But I'm like, girl, what? Like, what? That's crazy. And you guys call me the narcissist. This internet is full of narcissist gaslighters, man. I swear. And it's women. It's women. Y'all are some weirdos, for real. But let me read the comments and let me get this chicken popping, okay? Let's get this chicken together.
I mean, in my personal opinion, when it comes to Jerrod and their relationship when they were together, I think they had a very toxic relationship. So I really don't see either way how that relationship was beneficial because it was very much toxic. I don't think that was a relationship that was meant to be. Honestly, it was full of toxicity. I feel that any relationship where there's cheating involved is not a good relationship. I would never settle in a relationship that way, nor would I condone any woman to stay in a relationship where there's cheating involved. So, I've always stated that I had my reasons for feeling the way I felt towards Jerrod. He definitely didn't go about things the right way. But there are some things about Jerrod that I can speak to that I feel makes him a stand-up guy. I like the fact that he fought for his kids. I like the fact that he stood up and was a man and a father to his children. I will forever have respect for him in that way. But was he a great husband to Olivia? No. Was Olivia a great wife to him? No. Was Jerrod a good father to his children? Yes, and I believe he still is. Is Olivia a good mother to her children? No, and I still stand on that.
Girl, only you know what you're going through. Yes, I'm old-fashioned, and these young guys are not. You should definitely consider 100%. Cynthia, 100%. 100%. I want him. I want a 50, 60. Give him to me. Give him to me, honey. Give him to me.
Oh boy, here we go. Now Olivia wants a 50 or a 60-year-old man. Y'all, I am so done.
I want old school all the way. Old school. It's supposed to be a woman supporting women. Yeah, not women gaslighting women. Well, it's just the pick-me's. It's just the pick-me's, y'all. That's all. But it's okay. I used to be a pick-me, too. I used to be one. When I was in that relationship with that man, I was a whole ass fucking pick-me. You guys remember? I was on here talking about other women and talking about how my life is better when I'm with a whole cheating ass man. Okay? And this is not to take anything away from his fathering. He is a good father. And I don't think I've ever got on the internet and ever said he was a bad father. Because he's not.
You came on here, Olivia, and you said that the man was physically abusing his children. You came on here and you had Robin tell the CPS worker something that had happened over 2 years ago when she was being disciplined by her father. You had her recount that story because you wanted to incite child abuse. You came on here saying that you had pictures that you took of your daughter of different markings that she had on her body, further inciting that Jerrod was physically abusing her. You have called CPS on Jerrod and Neshia. So you saying that you have always said that Jerrod was a good father is incorrect. And for you to say that it is only the pick-me's that speak down on other women, as if to say that the only reason why you qualified as a pick-me is because of when you was talking down on other women when you were in your relationship with Jerrod, is even insane. Just even more insane. Because you still talk on other women. You still speak down on them. You still try to make yourself look better than other women. So, according to your own definition of a pick-me, you basically admitted to the fact that you are very much a pick-me.
But partner? Husband? Girl, good luck. Okay. Good luck, honey. Where you ishy? You ishy on your little leg? Oh, my puppy. He said, Mommy, I ishy. He's so damn cute. You are so freaking cute. You know that? Thank you, baby. I've just learned a lot, you guys. I've learned a lot. And these last couple months have just been confirmation of everything that I already knew. I already knew. I already told y'all. We already discussed this. Girl, I already knew. Don't ever tell me what I missed out on. Don't ever tell me. You guys, this internet can never tell me about a man that I have been with. And that's what y'all have been trying to do this whole time on this damn, or you know, the haters and the weirdos. Y'all been trying to tell me about a person that I was with for 8-9 years. Come on now, babe. You can never tell me about somebody in real life. No, puppy, I'm trying to, look what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do the chicken. Let me just put the damn chicken in the damn oven. Hold on. You see the chicken? Yes, you're gonna want chicken. Let me put the chicken in the oven. AJ's so handsome. I know, he's gorgeous. He's my gorgeous little babe. He's my gorgeous little thing. Ooh. Good day. Okay, get down, please.
No.
How was church? Church was great. Thank you for asking. You're getting wiser. Yes, 100%. What? Huh? I see you, AJ. I see you. I see you. You said, Mommy, look, and I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I see you. Mommy is trying to make us some chicken. So let me make us some chicken, please, okay?
Make hot dogs.
Make hot dogs?
Make hot dogs.
I don't have hot dogs.
Yeah, you do hot dogs. The hot dogs.
I have chicken sausage.
No, chicken hot dogs.
I don't have hot dogs. I have chicken sausage. Get out. No. Okay, take that and get out. Okay. I feel the same way. I've been with my kid's father for 15 years. People swear they know this man better than me. Just laughable. Yeah, girl. Well, it is laughable. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. But like I said, it's just pick me. It's pick me mentality, you know? Because I would never, you know.
Mommy, can I sleep? Mommy, can I sleep?
Kailani, sleep? Okay, go turn on the noise machine for me. Please. Thank you. You guys have to understand the difference between real women and pick-me's. You guys have to understand the difference.
Mommy, can I sleep?
Okay, good. Close the door. Close the door so we don't wake her up. Because there is a difference. There's a huge, huge difference. And you know what? Let me tell you something. The pick-me's are easy. The pick-me's are easier than the actual real women. They're easier to deal with. They'll put up with your shit. They'll do it all, okay? And the real women, you know, we get crucified for being difficult, for being, for expecting more out of a man. We are looked at as the bad women. But You guys, it's not the truth. Okay? There's a whole bunch of women, we've all seen it on this internet, that will tell you exactly what I just said. Okay? Be easy. Don't be difficult. Let a man pass. Let a man cheat. Let him do what he wants to do. As long as he comes home at night. And I remember, you know what's so funny? I remember I was sitting at a table with the women in his family, and that's what one of the girls said. They were like, girl, as long as he comes home at night, basically they don't give a fuck what he does. And I was like, what? That like blew my mind, because I remember always being taught that if a man cheats on you, it's a bad thing. But then, you know, I came out to Texas, and that's just not the way that the women here think. Or, you know, the pick-me's here think. The pick-me's.
What I remember, Olivia, is you telling this story multiple times over the years. And I'm still trying to figure out, why are you speaking on this now? Like, what is the purpose of you bringing this up once again? And it's the fact that you keep speaking about pick-me's as if you are no longer in this category is insane to me. And for somebody in the comments to tell you that you're getting wiser, where? Where? Like, you're still making the same poor decisions. You're still doing the same things. You're still moving the same way. How are you getting wiser? I'm so confused. And now you're trying to define what a pick-me is, and girl, you just exposed your own self again. You just said what I said. You are easy. You're very easy. But men can get at you very easy, and you let them. So I'm trying to figure out, where have you matured? Where have you, matured to the sense where you are no longer a pick-me? Where have you found your worth, Olivia? Where did you find it? Because you're still doing the same thing. Like, you are not making sense. You're just talking right now. That's all you're doing, is you're talking. But your actions, Olivia, is what tells us everything we need to know. Do you not get that yet?
And, I was wrong. I was wrong for I was wrong. I was always wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. But, no more. No more. Those aren't my fucking problems anymore. And we're not going to make them my problems anymore. We're not making that shit my problem. Remember what y'all said. Remember what y'all said. All y'all haters out there. Remember your words, honey. Because I'm the type of bitch that will rub those motherfuckers. I'll rub that. He's so fucking, like, y'all really out here windmilling. Okay, bro. Y'all do your big one. Anyway, back to my supporters in the comments. I can't imagine dating. It's rough out here, Karen, but I really feel like life is what you make it. Dating is what you make it. Love is what you make it. Anything is what you make it. Give me that spoon right there, because I just almost slipped on that spoon. That's how my husband's people think too. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate for real. They don't like real women because they have standards. Exactly, you guys. Can you please stop? Don't break my thing. AJ. Oh, you have my bracelet?
So Olivia agreed to the commenter that said they don't like real women because we have standards. And Olivia said, Olivia, where are your standards? You said that you was a real woman earlier in this live. You was having a real conversation with only real women. So you consider yourself a real woman. A real woman has standards. I've been saying this to you. Where are your standards, Olivia? You have no standards. You have no boundaries. Like, I'm trying to understand, where are your standards that you agree that a real woman should have? I feel like I've been pointing out throughout this video that shows that you really don't have standards. You really don't have self-worth about yourself. You don't have self-respect for yourself. You don't have self-love for yourself. You are still in the category of a pick-me. You have not matured. You have not wisened up. I'm just confused as to why you feel you are in a position to speak from the standpoint of a real mature woman with standards.
They're screaming pick me and we're screaming take him. Holy. Yeah, chicken sausage. It's chicken apple sausage. It's actually really good. You should try it. This stupid thing keeps falling out of my ear. No, church was really good this morning. It was really good. It was really good. It was good. You know, also going to church has made me open my eyes to a lot of things too. And I'm just like, girl, what? Like, No. I don't know. Maybe the devil tries you when he thinks maybe the devil tries you when he thinks that you are healed. You know. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's what it was. But either way, I'm living good. I'm happy. You know what somebody told me? Somebody told me I'm the best that they ever had. So, like, really? I'm keeping that locked up for, like, one person? Like, girl, bye. Like, especially somebody who doesn't even deserve it? No, I'm going to take me and this good kitty on down the road, okay? Leave me alone. Me and my good kitty are going back to where we were.
Y'all, this girl is such a liar. I do not believe for 1 second this girl went to church today. She has been cussing. She even states again after her saying that she went to church and it was good. She states again about her kitty cat being good. Like, you talking about hooking up with 50, 60-year-olds. You know, this is not the type of conversation a woman will have after coming out of a church service on Sunday. This woman ain't been to no church. She is straight up lying.
So yeah, patience. We're going to practice a lot more patience this year. Because I'm holding out. I'm holding out for Mr. Right. That's what we're doing. We're holding out for the right one. And until we find the right one, I'm cutting people off. People can no longer access this good kitty, okay? That's, no. I'm the best they ever had. Alexa, play Drake. Best I ever had. Alexa, stop. Not for real. But duh, of course I am. Shoot, like I told you guys, I always get 5 stars. Always. Not saying that's the only thing that matters, because it's not. Okay? But yeah, no, I'll play it in a minute. But let me tell you something. Before a man tells you, oh, I need to find my peace, or a woman brings him peace, make sure that that man's not causing you nothing but chaos and destruction and confusion and making you fucking look crazy out here and talking to this bitch and that bitch. Girl, before he can ever say anything about, oh, I need you to be my peace. They want us to be their peace while they're ruining our fucking lives. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Be my peace. I sure wasn't that man's peace. I sure wasn't. How could I be his peace when he was fucking driving me insane? Men don't understand that men lead. Men lead relationships. So just like you can lead your woman into a good place, you can lead your woman into destruction. You can lead your woman into a horrible, dark fucking place. And that's exactly what that man did. But I got blamed for it. Fuck that shit. No. The only thing I'm taking the blame for is not leading in the fuck I should have left. And taking my motherfucking kids the right way that I should have. But fuck. It's the only thing that I'll ever say I fucked up at. Not leaving him. No. You're their peace while they're, our war, exactly. Literally. Having us out here fighting devils and demons and shit. And they want us to be their peace. Girl! Ain't that some shit? Well, goddamn. Not only do we have to hold it together, ladies, and be strong and not keep back and hold the family together and take care of the kids and make the dinner and bathe the kids and do hair and girl, fuck all that shit, bro. Fuck all that shit. Fuck that. And don't slip up. Don't slip up not one time because you're supposed to be perfect. You're the woman. You're not supposed to fuck up. It don't matter how young you are or how you learn in life too. Don't you dare fuck up. Okay, mommy's gonna make my my smoothie now. Excuse me. Get out, AJ. Now. Hey, hey. Come on. Okay, lock it. Mama Stella in the building. Lemon. I don't have lemon. Yeah, they hold women to a ridiculously high standard. Yes, they do. 100%. And that's why we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about all that stuff very soon. We're going to get into it, y'all. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Because I'm sick of the pick-me. I'm sick of them. Don't. Give me my phone. You're cooking baked chicken. Oh no, I'm cooking chicken, baked mac and cheese, cornbread, greens. That sounds so good. I'm making chicken and vegetables. The babies will have rice with it, but I'm gonna have chicken and veggies. What's a pick-me? A pick-me is a woman who allows anything. A pick-me is a woman who's like, oh, he cheated on you? Oh, well, you better stay with him or you're not going to be able to find a man if you leave him. Like, a pick-me is a woman who settles for anything. Pretty much. A pick-me is what Liv used to be. Yeah, I did. But I had good reason. You know, I feel like women who have kids with a man, I feel like we try everything to make it work. Everything. And we shouldn't have to because it shouldn't even go that far. You know, it shouldn't even get that far. But it does, and a lot of women bend and break themselves in order to stay in a relationship that they really have no business being in just for the kids. And that was my case. That was my case. 100%. 100%. 100%. And, you know, everything that I went through, you guys, the reason I documented it and I talked about it so much because I thought, because not only have I seen women go through the most craziest shit, but it's like I thought women would be able to relate to me and understand what I was going through. But instead, women turned on me and blamed me for everything and whatever, you know, try to hurt me even further behind a man, you know. But that's not okay. And we're not going to do that. And we're not going to allow other women to do that to other women. We're going to stick up for women. We're going to have their backs. And we're going to also teach women with all the knowledge that we've learned about these men over the years.
What I find to be interesting is the fact that Olivia believes that she is in a position to teach any woman anything about relationships. She has not been in one successful relationship thus far. Every relationship she has been in, she has been the one left. So that within itself speaks to there is something within her that settles for the men that she ends up with. Because how is it that she sees all of these things after the fact, but while she's in the relationship, they're the ones that end up leaving her? And it shows that she sees certain things, but she settles. Because this is something that she chooses to do because that's where she wants to be. She wants to be in these relationships. She may not like the treatment she gets, but she settles for it because she wants a relationship so desperately. And again, when you look at how she has hopped from one man to the next, she has had 2 children by two different fathers in a 2-year time span after the fact of her and her husband or her ex-husband separating. Olivia moves too quickly. And when a person moves this fast, it also speaks to the fact that they're not using wisdom in how they are supposed to vet these people. She does not use wisdom. She does not pay attention to red flags. She does not properly vet these men to know what type of person they are. She goes solely off of looks. And we have all heard the expression, looks can be deceiving, right? So, again, what qualifies this woman to be able to teach any woman anything about relationships? What knowledge has she acquired when she is still making poor decisions in 2025? And even when you look at the fact that this woman is almost 35 years old, and even with some type of assistance that she does get from her mother, she is still making poor decisions. So what does that ultimately say? It says that Olivia can talk a good game. Olivia can say a lot of right things. Because even in her saying all this that she was saying a few minutes ago, a lot of what she was saying, I couldn't really just disagree with it. But where I disagree is you're saying what you're saying, but your actions are not lining up with what you're saying. And that's where Olivia brings about a lot of deception to her viewers, because she can talk. She can say a lot of right things. But when you're only paying attention to what she's saying and you're not watching what she's doing, that's where you end up confused. And that's how she's manipulating her audience. You gotta watch people who have the gift of gab, who can talk their way through anything in any situation. But if you allow yourself to be blinded by what people are saying out of their mouth and you're not watching how they're moving, you will be deceived every time.
Ooh, the queen of the pick-me's, bro. The queen of the pick-me's. What a shame. How sad. That shit is really sad, bro. So sad. Imagine never learning your worth. Could you imagine? Never learning your worth. Never learning your worth. And thinking you did your big one. You did your big one. And this is I'm just talking. We're just talking here. We're just talking, okay? We are just talking, y'all, okay? That's all this is. Could you imagine being a 30-something-year-old woman, getting with a man with 5 kids, and thinking that you're doing your big one because and you have no kids? And you're doing your big one? Taking care of his kids?
Mom, can you help me?
And he's a cheater?
Help me.
One second. Hold on, AJ. You in the help me. Wait. I'm doing something. Wait 1 second, I said.
Help me.
No, you need to go lay down. That's what you need to do. You need to take a nap. Don't put your butt to sleep right now. But like I said, you're not drawing nothing until you go pick up that rice. Look, you picked up some of it. Good job. Go put that in the trash. That's a good boy. Thank you. Go put that in the trash. You can do it, see? Pick up the rest of it. Oh, he needs to lay down. Did you go ahead and lay on the couch? Lay on the couch. Get up. Get up and lay on the couch. Get up. Get up.
I don't want to.
Oh, I know. It's okay. Just lay on the couch, okay? Hush, please. There you go. Here, take this iPad. Here you go. Don't get up, okay? I'll clean up the rice when I'm done doing what I'm doing. Oh, wee child. He needs to take a nap. But as long as we teach our daughters to be better, I think that's what's most important, y'all. Live plus 2 TV show. No. Mhm. We're talking hypothetically, Virgo woman. We're talking about a woman who does take care of a man's kids and he is out there cheating on her. I don't know what you're talking about. You sound like you're talking about somebody specific. I'm not talking about anybody specific. I'm just speaking hypothetically. So I don't know what you're talking about, girl. We're talking about a man who does, in fact, cheats. Yes, he does. Very much so. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, very much so. No, y'all talking about literally and stuff. Like, y'all talking about, like, we're talking about somebody. We're not talking about anybody specific. Mm-mm. We're talking about hypothetically.
Olivia, you just said you are speaking about a woman who is taking care of a man's children. That is being specific. You're trying to use the word hypothetical and you don't even know what hypothetical means. You're not speaking hypothetically. If you are singling out a specific woman that is taking care of a man's children, you just said that this woman is taking care of your 5 children. So you was being very much specific in your conversation, and we all know that you're talking about Neshia, girl. How are you sitting here making it so clear who you're talking about, and then when somebody calls you out, you want to make it seem like you're not being specific, you're speaking hypothetically? Like, girl, please stop. Please stop, because this is why people call you ignorant. It's conversations like this that makes you ignorant, Olivia. But I'm going to end it here. Y'all, I'm still trying to figure out what was the whole purpose behind Olivia mentioning this whole situation. Why did she bring up Jerrod and how Jerrod used to cheat on her, and speaking on Neshia once again? Like, I don't know what's going on. Like I said, she did not have her children this weekend, so I don't know if this was her way of lashing out once again because she didn't get to have her children. I don't know, but you guys, like I said early on, it's very suspicious as to why she was talking about how she was still in her feelings and then tying it in with Jerrod and what they went through. Like, it was just weird. So, I'm going to see y'all in the next video. It's OneLove, and I'm out.